The old man, Baba Ayub, stepped off the crowded bus. Dust swirled around him, gritty against his chapped lips. He clutched his worn kofia, a beacon of calm in the chaos of the city. The Ministry of the Interior loomed, an imposing structure of concrete and glass. Inside, the air hung heavy with the scent of stale paper and frustrated sighs. Baba Ayub approached the counter, the wood polished smooth by years of anxious hands. "Identity card," the official droned, eyes glued to a flickering computer screen. He didn't look up. Baba Ayub fumbled for the required documents, his fingers thick and clumsy. The official snatched them, his gaze sharp and impatient. "Missing form. Return tomorrow." Baba Ayub's heart sank. Tomorrow meant another long journey, another day lost. Baba Ayub had never needed an identity card before. Life in his village was simple, governed by the rhythm of seasons and the bonds of community. But the city, a heartless beast of concrete and steel, demanded proof of existence. Without it, he couldn't claim his pension, a lifeline in his old age. The official's words echoed in his ears, each syllable a brick in the wall of bureaucracy. He left the ministry, the midday sun beating down on him. Frustration welled up, hot and bitter. He needed this card, his wrinkled face, etched with years of sun and toil, hardened with determination. He would navigate this maze of rules, this labyrinth of paperwork. He had to. The photographer's stall was tucked between a butcher shop and a vendor selling trinkets. Faded photographs adorned the walls, a tapestry of forgotten faces. The photographer, a young man with tired eyes, barely looked up. "2 photos for identity card," Baba Ayub rasped, his voice hoarse from the dust. The young man named his price. Baba Ayub winced. It was a significant sum. He tried to negotiate, his voice a low murmur. The young man remained impassive. Finally, after a tense silence, Baba Ayub agreed. He sat on the rickety stool, the flash of the camera momentarily blinding. The young man handed him the photos. His face, stark and serious, stared back at him. The afternoon sun was already beginning to dip below the buildings as Baba Ayub boarded the bus. He clutched the photos and the documents, his knuckles white with exhaustion. The journey back seemed to take an eternity. Each bump in the road, every jolt of the bus amplified the ache in his bones. He closed his eyes, his mind replaying the day's events, the indifferent official, the haggling over photos, the endless waiting. The city had drained him, leaving him wrung out and weary. But beneath the fatigue, a flicker of resolve remained. He would return tomorrow, armed with the missing form and a stoic patience. He reached his village as dusk settled, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. His daughter-in-law helped him off the bus, her eyes filled with concern. "How did it go, Baba?" she asked gently. Baba Ayub managed a tired smile. "Tomorrow," he said, his voice raspy but firm. He would rest tonight, gather his strength. The journey for the identity card was far from over.